Hey everybody, in this video I'm going to be doing an unboxing of Sonic Origins Plus for the Nintendo Switch. Now this compilation came out in June of 2023, but I'm only getting it now as a Christmas present actually. And the reason for and there's a very good reason for that. It's simply because um, while you have 16 classic Sonic games included, only 4 of them are actually on the cartridge. Those being the 4 initially available when Sonic Origins was originally released back in 2022, uh, which is which is when Sonic Origins first came out. You only had remastered versions of Sonic 1, 2, CD, and Sonic 3 and Knuckles. And this new release that just came out, uh, well, first of all, it's a physical release now, not digital. You're not limited to a digital release, and it also comes with 12 Game Gear titles as packed on. It's just that, well, those Game Gear titles in question are digital only, and more specifically, they're on a one-time use download code, which is a big turnoff for physical collectors because you buy because people don't buy physical editions to get a download code necessarily, and honestly, that's what stopped me from buying this at launch, even with the Game Gear titles, because, well, what is the point of buying this over just getting it digitally? And honestly, uh, even with the like really the special sleeve that you have here, the extra bonuses you get with the physical edition probably just aren't worth it, among other issues. So, uh, so here we have the movable sleeve, which comes with the game, and we actually have the this is just the standard edition. This is what you get if you just buy the standard edition. Same thing on the back. It's really just the same thing on the back here. 16 classic titles, one timeless collection. Experience the collected adventure of Sonic the Hedgehog and Sonic Origins Plus, newly remastered and with more content than ever before. This is the definitive way to play these classic games, which is partially true. I mean, uh, Sonic 1, like, as I mentioned, Sonic 1, 2, CD, and 3 and Knuckles have been redone in widescreen, so you're no longer limited to a box, assuming, depending on what version you had previously, anyways. You have new modes, challenges, and areas to explore, unlockable bonuses in the museum. Yeah, they actually added fully animated cutscenes to the game now, which is pretty neat. You can even play as Amy now, which is pretty cool. And as I mentioned, you have 12 Game Gear titles, although depending on who you ask, some people would have preferred the Mega Drive versions of these games, since those versions don't suffer from screen crunch, as the Game Gear had a very small screen, so everything was basically very zoomed in. The Mega Drive versions basically zoom out more, so you can actually see more of the game. And it's also worth mentioning that if you have Sonic Adventure DX on GameCube, you get most, if not all, the Game Gear titles. And of course, you can also get these Game Gear titles in other previous compilations as well. You also get a reversible cover sheet and 20-page art book. So let's get those out. Okay, I don't know what. Okay, this is just some plain cardboard. And here's the art book, which is always a welcome addition, especially in this day and age. Of course, you got Sonic here. Yeah, Tails, Eggman, Amy, Knuckles. All this this is really nice. And of course you got the artwork for the Game Gear titles, which is neat. There's a Japanese art, and there's the American art. It's always fun. It's always interesting to see the differences between the Japanese and American art. But yeah, that's the art book right there. That's the one big plus of the physical edition that you get. Now, what else you get? Oh, right. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Now, if you pre-ordered the Sonic Origins at launch, that is the 2022 initial launch, you also got like some extra bonuses which are very trivial. And honestly, guys, I'm not a fan of that sort of model where they give you a pre-order bonus and you get this neat little item, but you can only get it through the pre-order. I'm not a fan of that. I'm not even sure if this has everything either. I do know that there is a download code right here. So, yeah, if I could just pull out the download code. Yeah, so here's the download code. I'm obviously not gonna show this. Redeem this code for your Plus content pack, which includes playable Amy, 12 Game Gear games, and more. So yeah, that's the download code. And I show you on the back how to redeem it. And here's okay, yeah. So that's the download code and the art book. Let's actually get to the cartridge. Yeah, it's a pretty standard cartridge. Sonic, you got the game's logo on it. Rated E for everyone. Oh, yeah, right. And you also have reversible cover art here that mimics the Sega Genesis box art. Pretty neat. You got Sonic holding the Genesis here, and you got wait, is that is that the Sega CD? No, it's not the Sega CD. Oh, wait. Amy's holding the CD. Sonic's holding the Genesis. Knuckles is holding the Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Both cartridges locked in. And Tails is holding the Game Gear because the collection with attitude, which is okay. This is really nice. So yeah, let's actually pop this in and let's see what happens. Okay, you can see here on my Switch, we have. Okay, I was playing Sonic Frontiers earlier. And there we go. I think I'm gonna have to. Okay, it only says Sonic Origins on it, which I suspect is because you got to download the code, redeem the code. So let's do a software update. Okay, get downloading something. I wonder if I can start. And there we go. The game is starting, and I'm pretty sure there's an intro that also plays. And there's a retro engine, headcanon. Okay, there's the intro. I don't want to play this for copyright reasons. Oh, okay, there we go. But yeah, there it is, guys. We have Sonic Origins. You know what? Maybe I'll probably redeem the code and let's see let's actually see what happens first. New content available. Okay. Okay. Okay, well, I gotta hold it to get back to the title screen. Okay, I'm gonna redeem the code and let's see what happens. Well, first I'm gonna let the download finish and we'll see what happens. Okay, guys. So after updating the game, I'm now at version 2.02. And what's the difference? Well, now we actually have a downloadable content section. So yeah, this is basically all the stuff for Sonic Origins Plus. Yeah, so you gotta you're redirected to the eShop, which I assume is where you enter your download code. To see the purchase downloadable content, please restart the... Oh, okay. Alright, so I believe this is where we enter the code that I have here. Okay, yeah, this is the Sonic Origins Plus expansion pack for $13.49. Yeah, that's right. And what do you get with that? Well, if we actually look at what we get, you got the Premium Fun Pack, Classic Music Pack, Content Pack. Okay, for current owners. Oh yeah, this is basically the 12. This is where we get the 12 Game Gear titles, playable Knuckles and Sonic CD, and for the first time ever, Amy Rose, playable in Sonic 1, or actually playable in all 4 of the main games. Also includes Classic Music Pack, Premium Fun Pack, Extreme Missions, Mirror Mode, additional screen borders, new character animations and menus, added music from other Sonic titles. Okay. Alright then. Now I already have the download code, so let me just enter that. Oh, okay, I can't even... Okay, apparently I can't enter that. Oh, shoot. Alright, so I actually have to go to the eShop. Alright, just, I'll do that. Okay, after entering the code, this is what you get. Sonic Origins plus Content Pack plus Redeem. And boom. So now just close. It'll bring me back to the main menu. I have to close it now. And now it's going to download the Origins Plus content, which is about 266 megabits. So yeah, 80 gold points is what you get for buying the game physically, which is about basically 80 cents, which is pretty much nothing. And, oh, downloaded. Oh wow, the download was already done. Okay. Yeah, I got this as a Christmas present, though technically it was on sale for about $32 plus tax, so about $37 in total. Not too bad, I guess, though. Yeah, if it weren't for the 12 Game Gear titles, I think it's a bit of a high price. Like these games, I'm pretty sure you can still get them for free or almost close to free on mobile, if you don't mind the touch controls. Really, you're only getting this collection just for the ability to play these games, these remastered versions, with an actual controller. Because up until now, you can only play these versions through mobile. At least for Sonic 1 and 2 anyways. I think Sonic CD, that version got a PC release, but aside from... Yeah, they got a PC release, and I think it also got a release on PS3 and Xbox 360 as well, but of course those are now taken down. So let's actually play it again. Okay, new content unlocked. That's strange. Ah, there we go. Whoops. There's the Game Gear titles. There we go. We have Sonic 1 on Game Gear, Sonic 2, Sonic Chaos, Sonic Drift, 2-player mode for Sonic Drift. Wait, hang on a second. Oh, yeah, you can play with a friend. That's neat. Sonic Spinball, Triple Trouble, Sonic Drift 2, 2-player mode, Tails Sky Patrol, Tails Adventure, Sonic Labyrinth, Sonic Blast, Dr. Robotnik's Mean Bean Machine, and 2-player mode. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, we got 12 games here, plus, yeah, that's neat. So yeah, that pretty much does it for this video. As for what I think, honestly guys, if you're gonna, in my opinion, get this on sale, because even at full price, it's still not, in my opinion anyways, it's not quite worth it. I hear the Game Gear titles have some emulation issues as well, so keep that in mind. You can, I think you can still get some of these Game Gear titles on Steam individually, so that's also an option for you. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you like what you see, like, comment, and subscribe as always, and I will see you in the next video.